Hello, everybody. MantaRei back in Space Engineers. We got InfinitelyMany next to us here as well. Guys, this is our big 20, the big 20 episode. We've been doing this for 20 weeks now. 20 weeks. 20 weeks. That is a lot of weeks. We are currently, before the stream, we are at 16 subscribers, 16 wonderful people. Thank you guys so much for everything, always being around, hanging out, watching, giving the likes. I really appreciate it. As I always say, it is what keeps me doing more videos like this and not just sitting by myself doing my own little thing. I really appreciate it. I love having you guys around. Thanks so much. I hope we have plenty more episodes for you guys to watch. Keep your eyes, of course, on the mantachasm.online. That's MantaChasm.online, ONLINE. That is where we post little update things. We got PC build videos, not videos, articles, and couple figure reviews. We've got another one coming, 2 figure reviews actually coming soon, and some hardware. Recently, Razer, if you saw, did a 50% off sale of all their peripherals and a 5% off the blades. I did not get a blade, but I did get a set of the new Hammerhead True Wireless and an Ifrit for work, because it's going to fit really well with my work setup. So I have plenty of Razer stuff to review and some new things as well. The Hammerheads are beautiful. I love them so much. They're great. Excellent response time. They sound great. I haven't tested out the zero latency gaming mode yet, but they sound really beautiful. And the Ifrits, surprisingly, they took a little bit to get used to, but they are awesome, and I really do like them. So look out for those on the website. We'll mention that again at the end of the episode. But InfinitelyMany, how are you doing today?
You good?
Excellent. We got your headset situation sorted, or you did.
Yeah.
So that is wonderful. We've got some really good quality audio coming from your end. Hope everyone can hear him just fine. And hope you all enjoy this episode. It's going to be a pretty good one, I think. So when we left off, you headed out to go do whatever it was you were doing. I took the ship up to space, did a little bit more mining, came back down here, took a little bit more silver, came back down here, and that was pretty much the end of the episode. Since then, I have done something that I was talking about before, which was to do a little work off stream. So if you'll come with me this way, sir, you will see that we have something off in the distance this way. I don't know if you see it. Where's my little buddy? He gets stuck.
Oh, there we go.
He did get stuck. Over here, homie. Come here.
What do you mine for in space?
Anything.
But I thought that space was full of nothing.
No, there's asteroids.
Oh yeah, that makes
Many
sense.
asteroids. And planets and moons. And all kinds of stuff. So
Long way then.
What was that?
And a long way then if
Oh yeah.
find a planet or something.
Oh yeah. Well, here I think you can probably see them both from here. If you're, where are you? I don't know where you are.
I'm standing by the little grab down here.
The grab down here. Oh, the thing on the ice?
Looks like a crab.
Oh,
But
the
it's, like,
crab. I know,
twirling.
right? Doesn't it look like a crab or something? That's funny.
It just landed on the ground over there.
I don't know. I saw that too. All right. What is it? Do you see it?
What is it, boy? A crater. All that's left.
Weird. All right. Well, over here by the giant crab, I've got a drone who is struggling to follow me. He is not doing too well, but he's working on it. So over here, something I've been saying I was going to do for a while was to start a little mining operation to kind of get some ice going, since we were needing a lot of ice for our hydrogen tanks. Getting some ice going, getting it all set up. So if you come over here to this edge, you will see we've been having some serious mining operations going on. Don't fall down.
Guys.
So
Don't fall in the hole.
Yeah, don't fall in the hole. Now I'm pretty sure the drills are off right now. Yeah, they are. The drills are off. Dude,
Yeah.
calm down. You don't need to get down in here. So you can
Need
look
to
down
get
there.
down in there.
I know, right? So there are quite a few drills down there sucking up some stuff, and they're all loading it up into this cargo container up here, and the 2 wind turbines are kind of running all the power here. So if you look inside this cargo container, you will see we have 310K of ice and 2,726K of stone. So an awful lot. And I've been trying to get the stone kind of ferried back up to base, which is what this drone thing was for. He was helping me load up some stuff, which he's actually going to do right now.
Helping.
Yeah, he's helping me load because he can carry more than I can carry. So if you want to grab a load of stone real quick, I would appreciate it.
So down there in the hole, is the shiny part the ice and the white part's the stone?
Correct. So the blue shiny is ice, and it's kind of where the water would be on a planet that has, liquid water. And then the rock is stone. So we've gotten through the entire lake, and we're starting to burrow down into the stone down there. So if you want to,
last time that I was doing this, that white stuff is what the ice looked like.
yes, because if you remember on our planet, so pop onto this connector here if you want, or up here on top, and hover over the conveyor port, and click K or F. F will take you right into the inventory, and then just grab some of the stone. So you'll click the on the right hand side there's a little helmet, and then there's a 3 box, like a cube shaped thing to show connected inventories. Click that and it'll expand the rest of the inventories, and you'll see a large cargo. Actually, you're in the large cargo container, my bad, it'll be the first one. I'm thinking still going through the connector.
And just put stone onto my side.
Yep, either double click or drag it over, and you'll see probably 9K ish of stone show up.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So come on with me. Let's head back up to base and drop off some of this stone. We can take 3 bundles of it now, since it's me, you, and the drone.
Drone follow you back?
Yes, the drone is following me. He's working on it.
Oh my. Yeah.
Working on it. I got to stay within the 50 meters because he's using sensors, and sensors have a max range of 50 meters. So I can't go too far beyond that, or he loses me, and he potentially will just spiral into the ground.
Right. Well, if you get close to that range, let me know, because if he does that, I will do that.
That's right. Well, we're at 40. I'm keeping a buffer of about 40 meters between me and the drone.
It's the little L-shaped thing at the edge there.
L-shaped thing at
Of
the edge.
the edge of the mountain. At the edge of the green and the white on the ground.
Oh, that was just a little landing platform where I was building my plane. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Okay, he's doing a pretty good job of following, even when he gets out of range.
Even weighed down. Wow.
Yeah, well, he's got a huge load of stone, and he's got you.
Exactly.
He's actually doing a really good job. I'm very impressed with my little drone. All right, come here, buddy. Don't crash into me. Don't kill me. Please, 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 please. Thank you, and calm. There you go. Great. Now you can hop off of the drone that you so expertly rode up here. And drag some of that stone and throw it in the build and repair here real quick. And it will, the refineries will grab it automatically, and they'll start breaking it down into a variety of things. So one of the changes that Keen made while you were gone is stone now no longer just makes gravel. Stone makes 3 different elements. It makes iron, silicon, and nickel. So it's trace amounts, but if you have enough stone, like we do, it'll start breaking it down and building it up. So that is now immediately being processed into motors for this ship over here, which is a cargo ship, which is what I was building to bring all the ice and stuff from down there. It's working on its thrusters. If you have your welder out, you can check it out, and you can see this motor, or this thruster here, it's 83 of 90 motors, so it is almost done. And there's a handful of others that still need to get finished, which I might just...
Oh god. How do I do that again? F?
If you need to select, if it's not already on your hotbar, then yeah, if it's on your hotbar, you just hit the number.
I mean, like, how do I investigate the thruster?
Oh, click your welders out, and then just hover over the thruster, and you'll see it pop up on the right-hand side of your screen. So now it's complete. It's at 100%, 90 of 90. But if you look at one of these other little thrusters, you'll see like this one's missing 18 motors, and this one's missing 18 moters, and this one's missing 18 motors.
I see.
Yeah. So this is doing a pretty good job here, and it looks like some of these top thrusters are done too, which is really great. The forward thrust, though, is lacking, so I'm actually going to steal a couple of these, and I'm going to put them into some of these so that I can at least move this ship. Yeah. There we go. Now, in theory, we don't have any other side thrust. We only have thrust in one side. So, let's see. Are we missing? Yes, you and your parkour.
Nice.
All right, let me put one over here. There we go. So we've got thrust in each direction. I want to take this ship and charge it. Alright, so let's see. I should be able to, in theory, cut this off. Alright, you ready? Are you standing up there? You are. Careful.
Yeah, I'm obviously standing on top of whatever spaceship we're interacting with.
Alright, let me just turn this off real quick. And the battery as well. Let's turn the battery off. Alright, that'll turn that off, and I'm taking this over this way. Hopefully we don't run out of battery juice. Come on, buddy. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Alright, come on this way. Come on this way. Back her up, Virgil. Alright, we're aiming for this connector here.
Ooh. Can you see it? Would it be helpful if I... Okay.
And lock. Boom.
No fuel.
Oh, that's
yes, I know there's no fuel. Okay. Boom. So now all these batteries will start charging, so we'll have a whole lot more power on this grid. Meanwhile, let me turn these thrusters off again. Yes, I know there's no fuel. Shut up. Meanwhile, we need to start ferrying some more of that. Why are these hydrogen thrusters on?
Oh, that was not the X button.
Uh-oh, what happened?
That could have been really bad. I was trying to do a really cool, like, jump off the ship and activate my jetpack, but I hit Z instead of X, I think. So.
Oh dear. Z is your inertial dampeners, so be careful.
I learned about those the hard way.
That's right. Alright, so it looks like everything's good on this end. This tank is completely full, I believe. Or not. I might have been using some of its fuel. Yeah, I did. I turned stockpile on. Okay, it's full. So this thing's fuel, so we could technically head up into space and do some mining up in space. You want to head up there?
Well, first, so way over there on the lake, there's a
Yes.
like red thing.
Indeed there is. You want to head over there and check that out?
What's that?
So that is a ship that crashed one time while we were out. So I'm going to fly over there real quick. How are you doing on hydrogen, by the way? You got bottles?
I have 40, 37. I have a bottle.
Okay, good. Then you got some more. All right.
I see.
Yeah, so this is a giant ship that crashed on the lake a while ago, and I'd been salvaging some of its parts after I took out its turrets.
Dang. The crater.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense crater. Yeah, so one of my title cards was actually me and my drone hanging out in this ship, salvaging some parts. There wasn't anything of value on the ship, unfortunately. It was really lame. There were like 3 big cargo containers, nothing in them. So I was really bummed. There are a couple oxygen tanks, but on a planet with oxygen, who cares?
True.
So it was really kind of useless.
great tubey stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's some valuable components here, like, and it would make sense to kind of salvage some of it and take it back. The problem is it belongs to another faction, and so when you grind stuff down, you'll see your faction allegiance will change. So you'll see the Clang Prospectors, I think, is who this faction is, and we increase with Space Pirates, which we're already Space Piratey, so it's really not a big deal. But if you grind anything with your grinder, you'll see that it you decrease your reputation with the CLPRs. Ow! Oh, and apparently I killed myself.
That wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. I was stupid.
One.
Oh man,
I lived.
I cannot believe I did that. Okay.
Normally, that's my job, dropping a pipe on both of us, actually.
Yeah, I just dropped a pipe on myself, not even really thinking about it. Wow, that was really dumb. I gotta come back and get my stuff.
I like squirted up the back.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. Episode 20, guys.
Right here.
I'm what, like 650 hours into this game? Way to go.
It's on this series or like in general?
No, on the series we're 20 weeks in, and they're about an hour each.
Right.
So we're probably... Oh my goodness, where is my backpack?
The backpack. Oh no, we're fine. Save it.
Where is it? Did it go into the... Oh my goodness, I think it might have.
Cool down here. It's like a kaleidoscope.
I know, the ice on this planet is freaky. There it is. It's inside the blocks. That's not cool. Okay. Where's my tools? Drop my actual grinder. Okay, great. So anyway, now that one of us has killed us...
we have broken the ice.
I can't believe I did that. Yeah, don't break the ice, man. That was that cool game back in the day. Did you ever have that game?
Yeah, well, I didn't own it, but yeah, I played it.
Yeah, we had it. It was awesome. The little tap, 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 the little ice cubes. Oh, that game was awesome.
Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
All right, so are you satisfied with this ship? You can come back and salvage this if you want later.
Much to grind.
Indeed, there is much to grind. Indeed.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's head back. It's past these lovely deer. Oh, a strong unknown signal was detected. Oh, speaking of which, if you see any unknown signals, by all means, run off and grab them if they're nearby. And get you some skins. And some food. There's actually some really good food in some of these unknown signals.
Wait, so in the sky over here, I see what looks like a planet, but it's not labeled as anything, so...
Where are you? I see
fly
you
in
over
that
here.
direction.
I see, you're over the hilltop.
Is it just like
Over the base.
part of the the art of the sky or something?
You mean Mars over there and the alien planet that both seem to have moons around them?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are visitable planets.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you never were able to
Space
do that. When we
Invaders.
were playing on Snowpoint, I went up into space after you disappeared a year ago. But you never went. You've never been up into space.
It's true.
Well, we can go. We need to get up there anyway. Let's get
Yeah.
trucking. Let me build
Space race is
you-
on.
I know, right? Let me build you a... Oh my goodness, why is this thruster on? There are like random
Booster
thrusters
seat.
on this ship. Let's see. Let's build you... I mean, we could build you a chair, but I think it'd be best to build you a cockpit. Do I have the rover cockpit on this? I don't. What other kind of cockpits do we have? I
You
guess I
need
could
to
just use
build
the same one.
turtle number 2, son of the turtle.
Right? Electric Turtaloo. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna do something that's gonna cut us off from... So we will need bottles. Oxygen bottles for sure. But...
Oxygen bottles, right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when you said bottles. So how can I tell? So I I know that if I look at the H2 bar, that it'll show a little bottle, but how
Uh-huh.
can I tell how much is in whatever bottle I have? And
If you hit K, you'll see in your inventory your bottles and their percentages.
all right.
So I actually have 3 hydrated bottles right now. One's at 100%, one's at 20%, one's at 69%.
All right.
Whoosh. Alright, so let's see. Let me drop off some of these old janky tools I have anyway. And do you need another? You probably only have 1 hydrogen bottle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, take this one. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
We have. Got it. We got this like NES, like little. It looks like a old NES, but it's just like a little console that you can plug in. It just has a bunch of old NES games on it.
Oh, yeah.
Played original Zelda, so
Oh, nice.
interest. We didn't go alone.
Indeed, that was the reference, as you probably know. All right, so let me see if I can't make a couple more oxygen bottles. We need a couple more oxygen bottles. What do we need for oxygen bottles? Oh, we need nickel for oxygen bottles. Of course we do. That ship is working on that. Let me go grab a load of stone real quick. I'll be right back. Make you some oxygen bottles to take with you, because I have 1 oxygen bottle, and that's all I've got. Woohoo! Where are you going?
I thought I was following you, and then I realized you didn't go this way. So now I'm just checking out this rock,
That's cool. You can check out whatever you want to check out.
out the crab.
All right, come on, bottles.
According to the top left of my screen, I'm both hungry and thirsty.
Oh, let's get you some food, man. Oh my goodness, I want bottles,
Unknown
please.
signal. That unknown signal is 5 kilometers away. Is that
That's a little out there.
covered? Okay. Also says T minus 9 minutes. Is that how long
That's-
it's gonna sit there?
That's how long it's gonna hang out there until it disappears.
It's too far away to.
5 kilometers. If you're booking it with your jetpack, you could probably make it there in time.
Here we go. Wrong signal was detected.
Man, I don't think we're gonna be able to make any bottles. This is ridiculous.
On the right side of my screen, there's heat that's counting up.
That
that, like,
is your
a
atmospheric
jetpack?
heat. No, that's
Oh,
you. That's
atmosphere.
the wind speed against your face.
Right, I made it. Strange world out here. It looks just like where I came from.
Oh, great.
Booing to me. How does this work again?
How does what work?
Unknown signal.
Just walk up to it, and I'm trying to turn on this.
I took an inventory. Sweet. Fertilizer.
That's good. That's good.
These credits.
Oh, look, there's your cash.
Potato seeds. I'm being eaten.
Uh-oh, by what?
Oh, I died.
Oh no, what happened?
Wolves ate me.
Oh no, did you not realize that the wolves were trying to murder you?
I did, and then I jumped and I hit X, and then I landed on the ground again anyway, and I don't really know what happened.
Oh, dang it.
Except
Well,
that
you'll
I got
spawn
eaten.
back over here.
Yeah.
Check the inventory. There may be a hydrogen bottle. If not, I'll give you one of mine again, and then you can run off. There may be a hydrogen
Inventory.
bottle in here.
That the big, just any yellow.
Any big yellow thing, you should be able to hit it and just search for bottle and see if there's any bottles. There actually are not. So let me give you one of mine. Here's one of my hydrogen bottles.
Sir?
You might want to take some food with you before you go,
Food.
because you're going to be suffering from cloning sickness.
So complicated.
Oh no, you're cool. You're cool.
Never
So you're
Been
gonna
a
want to
clone
come.
before.
You're gonna want to come down into the base because the food system is separate from the rest of the inventory.
I don't remember where the entrance to the base is.
It's down on the side of the mountain. Other side of the mountain. Down here, my good man. Hello. Hello. Follow my indicator.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Follow the sound of my sultry voice. Hey, you look down.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
It's pretty well hidden there.
I know. There's a good point for that. And yet the deer keep finding me. So go ahead and pop into the food resequencer. Actually, forget that. Just walk down to this cargo container because this is where some of the food will be. So you'll see down in this cargo container something called synth food. Or you could grab some animal meat steak.
Animal meat steak.
Animal meat steak, if you'd
Totally
like.
food, by the way.
It totally is. So grab all 5 of those synth foods. And just throw them in your inventory.
Synth foods.
Yep. It says,
I see.
Yeah, it says green
I see.
synth food. And then grab maybe like 20 of the water packets. So right click drinking water packet and drag it into your inventory with the right button. And then it'll pop up like the number and you can just type in 10 or 20.
Got it.
Sweet. Then I can actually make some more steaks, I think. Because I think steak just uses animal meat.
Good tell because it's in the name. Animal meat steak.
That's right.
Now,
So I'm making
me
some
and my
more-
shotgun are gonna go get.
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
surprised Mr. Shotgun didn't make an appearance and
Look,
stop
see,
those
I
wolves.
was in the menu for the stuff in the where it was called unknown signal box, and
Mhm.
then wondering at its myriad contents, and then next thing you know, there's growling, and a lady's telling me in my ear that my health is critical.
Oh, that was Cortana.
It was so familiar and comforting.
That's right. Chief! Oh my gosh, what?
Look out, shotgun.
Also, there's a button on that unknown signal that says unknown signal. Like,
Yeah.
it'll be where the signal's coming from, basically. Click that button, and you'll get a skin. Or it'll see if there is a skin.
Click with the left mouse button?
Yeah,
or-
click with the left mouse button, or hit F, whatever it is.
Now I'm real paranoid about wolves. How do I get my stuff out of the backpack?
Hit F, and then just double-click it all, and it'll drag it into your inventory.
Wolves.
Yeah, beware the wolves.
Show content. Try your luck. Okay. Wow.
What'd you get?
I got a rainbow rifle.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
So that's a skin that you'll apply to your rifle.
Put it on. Is it only something called a rifle, or can I put it on any weapon?
No, it's just. I mean, it's just the rifle. The Halo guns won't take skins. It'll just be
Nice.
any of the 3 rifles that the Space Engineers game itself has. So the Elite rifle, the Precision rifle, things like that.
My G menu.
Here's my connector. Switch that. Oh snap! This is gonna be rough. I may not be able to carry all this stone. Oh my. That's an awful lot of stone. And I've only got 4 of my thrusters working. This could not go well. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, nope. I got this. We got this. Go, baby, go. Oh yeah, we had so much stone. We were carrying like 8 or 9K of stone at a time between us. With my drone, I could carry like 16 to 18, This thing's carrying 127 in 2 different cargo containers.
Nice.
So it's carrying, what, 200, almost 260,000. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
216 is 6 to the third power. So there I was, minding my own business, messing with the unknown signal, when 2 wolves attacked me. And now, here I am running around in the middle of a lake, frozen lake, looking for wolves, and I can't find any.
That's because they come when you least expect it.
Opportunistic and intelligent.
Indeed they are. Wait till we get to the alien planet and you have to deal with Saberoids.
Saberoids.
Saberoids are giant death spiders.
No fuel.
That bury underground. And then pop up when you least expect it and try to murder you.
Can already tell that's gonna go well.
You got your trusty shotgun. Who cares?
Oh, yeah.
You're set.
The dirt better be scared. I'm gonna hit a lot of dirt.
Yeah, it's really bad. They just vanish. Like they'll go burrow, 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 and they disappear. And then you're like, okay, okay. And all you hear in the background is just this like chittering and just like chicka 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 chicka. And you're just like, okay, where are they? And then especially when it's like nighttime and they just like appear out of nowhere and you're like, oh my god, and you go like, it's bad. Oh yeah, these are finishing all these.
Got it.
All these atmospheric thrusters now. This is gonna be great.
Found a rock and it's got like a blue ore in it.
Oh nice! Just pull out your drill and stand near it and it'll tell you what's in it.
Yeah. In Minecraft that means diamonds.
Oh no, there's no diamond here. The closest thing we have is carbon with the daily needs mod. It adds carbon to this to the game. Oh, this is nice. So I finally brought back enough stone to finish this.
It's cobalt.
Oh good, we
Makes
could use some
sense.
cobalt. Mine some. It's about time that you mine some cobalt. That was a pretty good impression of the drill.
Thanks.
Very impressive.
Do I automatically pick it up or do I have to pick it up myself?
So you'll see little rocks being generated. Just hit F or hold down F while you're drilling and that'll help kind of pick it up as it generates. So just hit F over top of those stones that you have, that you see on the ground. Why are
I
these?
contributed.
You did. Thrusters. Where are my hydrogen? Thrusters.
Back. They roll so fast.
They do. They do roll fast. They rock and roll. Because they're rocks.
Nice.
Alright, so let's start. I'm going to start disconnecting the pipes from the rocket.
Just forget that you have to crouch to drill things.
You don't have to crouch. It's just a whole lot easier. Because of directionality. Alright, the rocket is free of the tanks. His tank is full-ish. It's at 99.9% full. That's plenty where we're going. Where we're going, we don't need fuel. Alright, so that's all good. And then as far as... There's so many deer on this mountain. Oxygen bottles. Let's look here. I see an oxygen bottle.
Oh, we're good.
And I only see one, but I do see hydrogen bottles, which is good because I actually need another hydrogen bottle. Because I've been giving you all of mine.
Yeah, I think I owe you a bottle here.
Oh, that's okay.
I got mine back.
Oh, well, good. Why can't I get to this one? That's so strange. Are these not connected anymore? No, they're... Oh, these are empty. Oh, that would be why. There's only one... There's only one tank that would dare have enough hydrogen. And no oxygen. So let me go down and grab some of that ice. Ice, baby. That's why we need this. Alright, here we go. How's it going?
Since I have stuff in my inventory,
Uh-huh.
how do I get rid of it? Do I just click and drag it off?
Where are you trying to get rid of it? Just in nature or into our inventory system?
Just like drop it on the ground.
Hit, when you're in K, drag it to that in the center. You'll see like a big arrow with an X. The arrow goes down.
Yeah.
You just hover over that and let go, and it'll drop it off into the ether. Oh no. Oh no, is there any more ice up here? I shouldn't have dropped that off. Where's the ice? Is there more ice? Give me that ice. Going up here. Let's see. I need to change how many bottles we have. Oxygen bottles, bottles. Oxygen bottles. Let's make 4.
Deal. So I actually get to pick up the stuff. Well, I guess I'll quickly get tired of picking up the stuff that I just drilled out of the rock. But when I was doing it before, was it Bob? Is that his name?
Yeah, he was picking it up on his own, yep.
Yeah, get to do it.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Let's take these over here. Okay, so let's find the cargo containers, throw some ice in here. Weird, okay. O2 H2 generators. Boom. All of our bottles are full. Alright, are you about ready, good sir?
Yeah, I'm just
Just playing around.
inventory. Yeah. Now my inventory's full. I have the cobalt, and I made this little sculpture here that you'll see when you find this rock one day.
I'm sure. Yeah, you're outside of sensor range. I don't see you anywhere.
Under the radar, just like I like it.
All right, well, let's get moving so we can get up into space. Oh, here you are. I see you coming.
Oh god! Oh!
Oh my
Oh, I hear the
goodness.
wolf. Oh, you guys! I've been waiting on you.
They've been waiting for you, apparently.
Well, it's no fun if they don't even move.
You mean like that? These wolves are sneaky for you.
Like, oh no, I can't move. Oh wait, I can. No.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The only
Oh
one.
man. All right, so you got you got food, you got water.
A lot of shots.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
All right, let me see. What do I need? I need to sit in this seat here. Get some, eat some nom noms. There we go. Get my little buff.
This wolf actually had steak on him.
He had
Finally.
steak or
Yeah.
meat.
Well, I guess he had animal meat steak. Yeah, whatever that.
Ah, nice. We'll bring it
At
with
least
you.
makes sense. Unlike every other wolf encounter I've ever had who has computers and
Oh, I know, right?
monitors in his pocket.
The daily needs mod changes all that. All right, so here's our rocket. I'll take this one here, and you can take the cockpit on the other side.
Food in my ear. Should I empty my laden pockets?
How laden
Like-
are they? Because we do need some stuff, actually. I actually am forgetting about that.
Maximum.
Then yeah,
Red
drop
bar
them off.
inventory.
Drop them off if you don't need them. Let's see.
And do that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Power cells. How many power cells we got?
Freaking wolves, man. Just any yellow port.
Yeah, and especially
Will
the
do.
build and repairs. Just throw them in here, and they'll automatically push it to where it belongs. And then our inventory manager will also grab them and put them where they belong.
Stone. 497 stones.
Excellent. The refineries will take those.
And I gotta give you a tank back. How do I
Actually, I already have enough.
Alright.
I've got 2 and 2, so I'm all set. So you keep what you got.
And how do I refill them?
We'll refill them in our tank inside this ship here. So just come on this way.
There's a wolf somewhere.
I know they'll
There,
snarl.
right there. Little jerk.
Where? I don't see it.
I really want.
Oh,
Okay,
I see
that
him. He's
one
over on the other side.
is Nadir. Yeah, I see ya.
Oh snap! He's coming for me. Oh my goodness!
Well,
Did you just?
Okay. No. I don't know what you're gonna say, but no, obviously.
All right, there's a wolf over here if you want to kill him.
I don't want to kill him, but I also don't want to die.
Over here, quick, get him! Try to stop shooting our conveyor system.
First try. Didn't hit anything that we built that time.
That's right. All right, so you ready? Are you ready now? Come on over
Alright,
to the
so-
ship, and you can fill up your
Alright.
bottles from the tank. It's over here.
Wait. That wolf didn't have anything on it, by the way.
Oh,
People
okay.
wondering. Rockets.
So
What
come
am I
on up
doing?
here, and you
Yep.
see this port on the big hydrogen tank right here? Throw your bottles in there. So just hit F, and then just move your bottles into the hydrogen tank, and they'll autofill.
Nice.
And then just take them back.
Oh. Modern technologies these days.
All right.
All right.
All right. Now those are full. Come on straight up, and I'm gonna take this cockpit, and you can take the other cockpit. It's on the other side, right below it.
Do I hit F?
Yep. To get
get
into
it.
it when it highlights it.
Ooh.
All right. You ready?
This is exciting. So ready. I don't see a seatbelt anywhere, so
Actually, yeah, probably not. All right, here we go. So I've done this tons of times now, so it's old hat. Nothing is ever possibly going to go wrong.
I have flown exactly one thing.
And it was
went-
successful, I'm sure.
I don't. Well, if you count that drop ship that I landed in the very first time I ever played,
Uh-huh.
I've flown 2 things, and we're 0 for 2. I
Oh,
think.
I actually remember the dropship you flew. Remember, if you remember, you flew in a second dropship. And that's when the pirate showed up. Remember that singing adversary showed up and tried to murder you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Times.
I'm gonna drag this up a little bit. I think I'm messing around with some audio over here. All right,
Which button is change? Is it V? Does V change my?
V will if you hit V and then hold the Alt key and spin around. You might be able to get out of your cockpit and see around. If not, hit V again and do the same thing, and it'll pull you out of your cockpit and show you the outside.
Whoa.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a little T-10. At about 5, we're going to ignite the engines. And at T0, we're taking off. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Whoa, you're apparently flying. I don't know why. You're gonna drive us into the ground. Please don't do that. Aim us up! Aim us up! Aim us up! Okay, nope, that's down.
Not down. It's definitely up. So how do we fix who's driving?
Okay, so we're gonna get up into space first. Then we're gonna handle that. So if you look, we're leaving the lovely planet of Dover behind. Gosh darn ownership.
Look down, but, you know, go the wrong direction. Well, actually, you can change the camera direction, right?
You can if you hold Alt and spin around.
Do that. That sounds risky.
It does sound pretty risky.
Lost in space.
Alright, I'm going to slow us down a little bit. Okay, so we are way off trajectory.
It's so weird.
What's weird?
Why would we be off trajectory?
Well, about that. Alright, so in theory, if you hit F, you will be... Oh snap, what's that? Spaceport terminal. You will be dampener locked. So hit F and pop out. And then,
Alright. I have a jetpack.
Okay, where's the other cockpit? Not the cockpit. Okay,
You're just supposed to be floating in space next to the spaceship.
Oh, snap. Yes. Okay, so why is that thinking that that is the main cockpit? Okay. Okay, so pop into the other cockpit, if you please.
Nailed it.
Excellent work. Where's the main hydrogen thruster? Okay, we're gonna start slowing down pretty significantly here. Why don't I have gyro control? Oh my goodness. Okay, great. Now we are stopped. Let's go ahead and pop out real quick. Uh-oh. Did you see chat?
I think they're talking to you. Clearly not me.
Yeah. Grid control
Clearly not me.
forbidden. Okay, this is unacceptable.
Good noodle. Dangerous. It's even labeled as a dangerous encounter.
Yeah.
It's 6 kilometers. That's that far away.
Yeah.
So if I fly over there, I'll have a dangerous encounter.
You will have a very dangerous encounter, sir, and that's going to be a problem.
Shotgun and I.
Alright, how about now? Apparently, seat remote with higher priority. There is no seat remote with higher priority.
Inventory full.
Well, that's not my problem.
Inventory full.
Alright, we're doing some mid-flight changes here. But
Like-
apparently I need computers. How am I missing computers? How is that even possible? I just ground them down. Oh, maybe it wasn't finished. That makes sense. Actually, it doesn't. But that's okay. I wonder if we have any in our ship. We do not. Great. Just great. We are computerless. And that's probably why this is acting up. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What about this antenna? What do we got? Computers in here.
Inventory full.
Not enough, though. I need 100 computers.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
You go check out this rock over here.
Yeah, you go check some stuff out.
Oh, that rock's probably really far away now that I think about it. We're gonna find out.
Oh, snap. That's a bummer. Okay, that's not near enough. So what am I missing? What's got computers? Anything got computers?
I have 100 meters per
25.
second.
What's 100 meters per second?
1/5 of my speed right
oh,
now.
yeah. Yeah, we're also running a speed mod, which is running much faster. I think its relative speed, I think it's up to 500.
Oh, back up, back up, back up. Nice.
Inventory full.
Well, you know, I appreciate that.
We are about to find out what this rock is made of.
Oh my gosh, seat remote. There is no remote on this ship. Okay, I think we've got a problem here.
That's just stone. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's just stone.
What, the asteroid? There's probably some more than that, if you look all the way around the ship. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little fanciness. And strangely enough, there we go, that's better. Strangely enough, I also need... There's my computers! I knew they were somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. Let's just mark this as the main cockpit.
Sitting here holding the E key, thinking that I'm holding the F key.
Oh,
So I'm just like floating here in circles.
and wondering why you're floating in circles.
Yeah,
Nice.
picking up the rocks. Nice.
Okay, there we go. So now we are all set. So now let me set my stuff back up again. Dang it. Where's my large hydrogen thruster? Let's do it.
I'm gonna
Decrease thrust
float
override.
too far away.
Increase thrust override. Switch on and off. Parachutes. Open, closed. Merge block. Unlock. On and off. And then this is maneuvering thrust. Toggle block on and off. And air brakes. Open, closed. Okay, so let's dial that down to nothing. Alright, so where are you? Oh,
You asked.
I think I saw you.
I'm not sure.
Do you know where we are?
What?
Did you lose the ship? Did you?
On a really big asteroid, but I think that I flew too far away from. Oh, there's silicon.
Oh, snap. Okay, send me a GPS coordinate then.
You have to remind me how to do that.
Okay, so hit K. All the way to the right, GPS.
Yep.
New from current position, down at the bottom.
And
Did it make a new one for you?
InfinitelyMany number 1.
Okay, so click it and say copy to clipboard down in the bottom right.
I'm being shot at.
Uh-oh. By what?
Gonna fly. Yup. that red thing. SPRT light patrol drone.
Oh snap! I don't even see that on my radar.
Go around to the other side of my rock.
Give me that GPS coordinate, or better yet, I'm gonna send you mine, so you can come to me.
I'm on the safe side of the rock. I discovered first-class excavators.
All right, I just sent you in chat my GPS coordinates. So if you go back to that GPS section, you should see it. Turn it on.
Yes. MantaRei number 1.
And turn it on so that you can always visible, so that you'll be able to see me.
Oh.
Yeah, always
Show on
visible
HUD.
means show on HUD and always visible so that you'll know. Yeah. Now rush to me.
Ah. Yeah. It's
How
good
far
that we
away
did
am
that.
I? Too far.
Well, this thing was only like 6 kilometers away, if I remember right. It's been moving.
Voxels are
Gravity.
stationary. All right, I'm gonna start heading towards the.
I've been
not
on
heading
the
towards that.
rock since I left. It was not 15 kilometers away. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, it did take me a long time to get here.
Set position.
Oh, that's right. It was the dangerous encounter that was 6 kilometers away.
There we go. We're pretty far from that. Man, we were way off course. Normally I fly up to the satellite. We flew way far away from the satellite.
I have a word with the pilot.
I know, right? Luckily I've got this sorted out. Hopefully. Oh, did you fly by?
Whoops. Yes.
Remember, you're flying incredibly fast.
Yeah. I have to make sure that I don't run into the spaceship.
That's a good idea. Don't do that. Oh, I see you.
Nice.
All right, get in your cockpit down there. Wrong one.
Which one?
The bottom one.
Bottom one.
Oh yeah, sorry, space. The one closest to the planet. The one facing the planet.
The bottom one.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go. All right, we're gonna head towards the satellite. So that was a fun outing, wasn't it, for you?
Yeah. I got shot at. Got some space rocks. Lost. The dampener's off because I got in the spaceship.
Correct. But we're running the Smarter Suit mod, so as soon as you get out, it should auto dampen you to the ship. Oh man, phew. So many red signals.
I simultaneously want to go to one and also like don't yet want to go to one.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
So what was shooting at you? You said a pirate drone or something?
I don't even remember what the letters were.
You said it was a spurt.
Yeah, SPRT.
Space pirate.
Isn't that us?
Well, yes, actually. I'm surprised. So you said last time that the space pirates were still hostile to you, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So if you go into factions,
For factions or
yeah, if you go into K and then go to factions and you look around, do you see space pirates as green or do you see space pirates?
red.
They're red. That's so weird. I wonder why.
Also, I discovered first-class excavators.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Is that it?
Yep, that was the satellite.
That just went by.
Yeah, we overshot it a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. This is a really strong thruster. Okay. All right, you can get on out if you want to.
Sweet.
There we go. Paint those. All right, so here we are at our lovely satellite.
Standing in a row.
There you go. So I'm working on some of these batteries. There's a handful of batteries here that are not finished yet. That'll just give us more power because we're using the solar alignment script. So these solar panels are following the sun, to keep everything charged and running. And we have one battery that's pretty close to being charged. I want to get 2 more of them online just so this thing never really runs out of power. But this is running, so if you come back over here, you'll see we've got our laser antenna and our full-blown antenna. But the laser antenna is communicating straight down to the laser antenna station that's down at our mountainside base. So they're creating a direct link through a laser beam between each other so that their antennas can talk. So this antenna is broadcasting 50K up here, and that one down there is broadcasting 50K. So all the signals we see up here, we can see down on the planet, and all the signals from the planet we can see up here. Uh-oh.
Let's discover the corrupt.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Scatter cannon drone coming in. Okay, quick, back to the ship, back to the ship, back to the ship.
Everybody in the boat.
Get in, quick, 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 quick. It's like 3. Oh, my goodness, no.
Nailed it.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Hi, satellite.
Oh, my goodness.
Can I, drive-by style fire out my window with my shotgun?
No, but if we had some turrets, you could.
Oh,
We might be able to fly by without it being able to shoot at us. Did you see it as we flew by?
Oh, but new item added to the docket, add turrets to spaceship.
To spaceship? Yeah, we definitely could.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be coming up against it here. Boom. Okay. We're playing with fire here, sir.
Which thing is it that's a problem?
The
Oh,
corrupt
I see.
scatter drone. Corrupt scatter drone. It is 319, 320 away, 319. Oh, because our dampeners are still on. That would be why.
BY what?
Why it slowly started gaining on us. And it's still gaining on us. If you want, you can try to pop out and shoot at it.
My shotgun? That'll work.
Yeah.
Going is it going really fast?
So we're going 57 meters per second. I'm slowing down, and it's getting closer.
It's going slightly faster than we are.
Yeah, it's going slightly faster than us, so you should be able to get a shot off.
Here we go.
So if you get out of the ship and walk towards the back, if you land on the ship, you'll be able to use your mag boots. So fly back towards the back, like towards the back of the tank, and land. So like drop down and then put your feet kind of down towards it, and then turn off your jetpack.
Ow! Oh, that was an engine.
That was an engine. You could probably walk on the wing if you want.
Am I doing it right, or the tank part? Is that what you said?
Yeah, basically you're wanting to use your mag boots.
Believe I'm correctly oriented now.
Alright, now turn off your jetpack. Hit X. Oh snap! Oh snap! Okay, you're supposed to be shooting.
Let's be shooting.
Yeah, do you see all those? Do you see all those bullets coming in?
Oh. Is there? No, I have no idea.
All right, let's see. Where are we? How close are we to the planet? We've got a little bit of space. All right. Oop. Oh yeah, I guess I do see your problem. Your mag boots weren't really working too well. That's okay. That's okay. That's not important. Where is it? There it is. I see it. Yeah. 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 We're a little far away from it.
That was a warning shot. For that was for their
Alright.
courtesy.
Let's slow back down again a little bit. Alright, he's gonna start coming in hot. You ready?
Which way should I be facing? Oh, there he is.
Towards the back. He's coming in 130, 120. At about 800, probably, you're going to start seeing shots coming in. Here they come. You ready? We're coming down. 8. Okay, here we go. We're going to start seeing shots coming in.
It means that my shots will register for them.
Snap, is he going after you?
Maybe do that. Clearly not a threat.
What's he doing? Oh, he's holding position. Oh, snap! Oh, he's shooting! He's shooting! He's shooting!
Okay, yep. I see the bullets. They don't have a lot of health.
Oh, you don't? We'll get back in the ship. Let's land.
I don't remember reasons.
We'll get on back in the ship. You're on the right side. Alright, where are we? Let's get down here. Oh no. I don't see any of our GPS locations down on the planet. There we go. Alright, we're coming in. So that was your first experience with the Corrupt.
If you could call it that.
Yeah. Actually, okay, so on our hydrogen tank, we've got at least 2 ports that we could easily throw some turrets on.
Ah, now we're talking.
Alright, we're about to hit atmosphere. There we go. We're starting to glide more than we're falling.
Falling with style.
Well, we're actually flying now. We're using our wings.
Did we just land in the ocean? Like
No, we're gonna land back in
all the other
base.
space things?
Yeah, the first couple times I did, but now we've got wings. We can fly. As we're gliding in. Let's break some ground. Alright, and we are gonna do a good old little vertical land here.
You're professional.
Well, I've done this only a couple times, honestly.
Turns out, flying to space is easy. You just hold up.
Well. Oh man, look what we did. We got shot up. Bob's already working on repairing us.
Oh, I see.
Oh man, yeah, look at that. Oh, that is rough. Alright, let's get straight here. And down. Let's get our... And... merged. All right, kick those off, kick that off. We are back, sir.
Woo.
All right, so if you want to install some weapons real quick, I'd appreciate it. Right here would be a good spot for one.
Fortunately, I have got to go.
I gotcha. That's reasonable.
I'm going to do that as soon as I get back.
All right, well, same time, same place. We'll see you next week, sir, with that shotgun in my face. Now a welder. All right, well, thanks, sir. I really... Oh, snap. The scatter cannon drone is still up there. And
We have unfinished business.
apparently we do. He's decided he's not stopping.
Okay, I'm going to go get in my little freezy bed.
Yes, you go
and
get in that
then-
cryopod. And I'm going to save
deal
and
with
back
him.
out so that we... I think he's probably going to get caught in the gravity well. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming down. He's coming down
Side is-
hard.
Side is sleeping on.
Oh, and our
Here,
base
side.
is shooting.
Well. Yeah.
Oh, snap. He just... Oh, what are you doing? Turrets? Oh, he landed right next to our base. All right, well, let's salvage that next week.
Yeah.
All right, good sir. I will see you next week. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you here then. And I will do a small outro as you disappear into the night.
See you later. It was fun.
All right, man. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody. Let's hop up here, do a little outro. All right. Well, I hope that was an enjoyable episode 20 for you all. It certainly was for me. Let me turn around into the sun. It certainly was for me. I really enjoyed that one. That was really great. We got to meet the Corrupt for the first time. Our cargo ship is done, I believe. So we'll make another run over, grab some ice, start filling some stuff up here. We do need to make some not cargo, what am I saying? We need to make some oxygen tanks for next week, so we can start filling some of these bottles and with all this ice we get. But guys, thank you so much. You guys have made these 20 weeks awesome. I really, really appreciate it. It's been great. Thanks so much. I'm going to keep making more videos. We're going to keep this series going. As I said, InfinitelyMany and I are potentially going to be doing a... Well, I say potentially. We are for sure going to be doing a Reach campaign playthrough, Halo Reach. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be great. I'm really excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't played Reach in years. It's a great game, so it's going to be a lot of fun, especially with InfinitelyMany. Firefight and him are just the best of friends. He loves things like Firefight. He loved Halo. It was a great series. So again, thank you guys so much. To my 16 subscribers, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If this is your first time here, great. If you've just been hanging out and not subscribed, that's fine. But go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you get notified when I put out a new video, which is about once a week. When we do the Reach playthrough, hopefully it won't interfere with this series. We'll just be adding more to the channel, so you'll be able to see more varied stuff. Like I said, stay tuned to the website. I know I haven't put a lot there lately. Been really caught up with the baby. He has been wonderful, by the way. He had a little bit of rough patch. He's 3 months old, and he's starting to teeth already. So his teeth are starting to come in. He's incredibly observant. He just watches things and looks around, and he makes his own fun, basically. And He's a great baby. He's really cool. He's already getting his motor skills under control to an extent where he's sitting up almost on his own. He can stand up. We know when you kind of lift him a bit, he'll stand up. He'll sit up if you kind of pull him a little bit. He's loving it. And so he can sit in those activity centers, and he leans forward and he starts playing with stuff. I watched him for a while hitting a paddle with his hand and watching a little thing pop up when he did it, and he'd stop and he'd look, and then he'd hit the paddle a couple more times and he'd watch it, and he was like, oh, and then he'd hit again. Like, it's amazing to see his little mind working at 3 months. It's absolutely incredible. I'm so proud. He's the son of an IT guy and an accountant. He's got the logistics and the mathematics, so he's going to be pretty well off. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate it. We didn't go much over an hour, which I'm very impressed with. Great job for us. Next week will probably be closer to an hour, I think. InfinitelyMany and I got on. He actually padded an extra 30 minutes this go around for technical difficulties because last week we had some issues. But he got his headset working. He started an hour early on that, got that knocked out. He has a really nice headset, and he wasn't sure how it was hooking up. But he got that all working. We got on here just fine, and I honestly think it was one of our most little action-packed episodes there at the end. Having another person, it does slow down progress a little bit, but I think it adds a lot of fun having him around, because he did used to play Space Engineers. He was out of it for a year, and like I said, a lot of really cool stuff has happened in Space Engineers since then that he's unaware of. The basic controls he's forgotten. So there's a bit of a learning curve again, but you know, personally, I think it's a lot of fun having him around. He's a really good friend of mine. I'm glad just to have him around again. But even having him in Space Engineers, even though he's not quite with it when it comes to the playing of the game, he's still there, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know, what you think about having him on the series and just the playthrough in general. If you don't like it, let me know. We can definitely, work on some other stuff as well. So again, thank you so much to the 16 out there who've subscribed. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Shout out to all of you, of course. And guys, I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, well, I'm not doing that. Oh, there we go. See you guys. Bye-bye.